You guys should leave your sleepover place by 5:30 a.m. Join Lagos bankers.
We are not in
You want them to
In case you don't know still, my name is Kolamide Dwayne, and you're listening to the Kolamide podcast.
You ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the
Alright guys, hi, welcome to the Kolamide podcast. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been listening so far. So today I have with me Damien Scott. What's good, Mazu?
What's good?
Alright, there's also Doctor in the building. Sweet boy.
Hey, you know, sweet boy, because someone know I'm the only one, you know.
And then Azuka, darling, what's going on there?
Hi.
Azuka, what's going on now? Did I not?
What's wrong?
I mean,
What do you mean? I swear
Azuka,
I'm fine.
are you sure?
I'm fine.
Alright, and this is our first time. Actually, this is Dustin's first time as well, but this is GT's first time. GT, baby, what's going on?
Hi, I'm good.
If you don't know, the best chef in the world is who GT is, you know. If you're around
Are you
business,
serious?
she makes amazing, delicious meals.
I'm a foodie, you know.
GT,
Yeah.
can you make omelette?
Oh, the fuck is that? Alright guys, nice to have you on. As we do on this pod, I'm going to ask 2 questions first off, just round table, and then we'll go on to proceed to our actual topic of, you know, the day. So I'm gonna go, I'll start with Dotun first, yeah? So the question is, what's something about yourself you've learned since this lockdown started?
I mean, yeah, to be sincere with you guys, I've just been sleeping and literally waking up this lockdown. Coupled with the fact that I fell sick for a while, so bro, literally I think I've been a sickler. I discovered I was a sickler.
Mad.
But except from that, yeah, I think I actually have zeal and passion for marketing.
Okay.
You understand? Because I mean, I had to jump on like some of the courses that I've bought since like early last year on Udemy, just to make sure that I got
the money did not waste.
money. I'm not sure the money did not waste, but the certificate.
To Jesus be your glory.
To Jesus be your glory, actually.
I'm telling you.
Azuka, darling, what have you learned about yourself since lockdown began?
I think I've answered this question before, and I don't think anything has changed. Excuse me. I don't think anything has changed. It's still, I'm lazy as well. Zero motivation, zero productivity, 100% sleep all day, every day.
Azuka, chop knuckle from here. Chop knuckle.
Damien Scott, what have you learned about yourself?
Yeah, like I said, I think we already talked about this, but number one thing, I am an introvert by choice. Okay. Because when it's forced on me, I hate it. I hate that. I hate it when it's forced on me. And then number 2, yeah, I guess my curiosity peaked again for how curious of a person I am. Like, I've been reading so much about so many different things outside of like entertainment and content and music.
All right, that's great. Tite, what have you learned about yourself?
Well, I've been more productive.
Have you pushed any limits you think you couldn't have pushed before?
Yes, I catered for my first event on Thursday.
Alright.
Thursday or Friday.
How did that go?
Yes, and I cooked for 30 people for the first time.
Ooh. 30 people
Small
in a gathering. Oh, but we need to call LCDC.
Oh my god.
Why?
That's 30 people missing from the LCDC list. Lagos State.
No, please.
Alright, second question, guys. Second question. If you could go to any state in this country, yeah? Lots of us are in Lagos. GTA isn't actually. But if you could live in any state currently, or with the whole pandemic and everything, you could live in any state in this country, what state would it be and why? Azuka.
What state would it be and why? Honestly, I think it will be Lagos.
With all the madness.
Why?
With all the madness, yeah, because I'd rather stay in a place where I'm used to the madness than go to a place where I'm not used to anything. I'm really not a creature of, change. I like my zone. So yeah, let me just stay where the madness is. I'm used to it anyway. So
Alright.
crazy answer, boys, Lagos.
Okay. Damien,
Can I ask a question?
Okay, go on.
Have you stayed in Lagos your whole life?
Do you mean me?
Yes.
Yes, I have my whole life.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you guys are giving me Shadia advice. Sorry.
What does that mean?
The voices are so,
Sensual,
sensual. Baba.
Bro, it's like, have you stayed in Lagos your whole life?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
What's going on? Alright, Dotu, where would you stay and why?
For me, yeah, I think I'll go to Abuja.
Mm-hmm.
Abuja is like, so I love cars. I love youth. I love
You've seen Arewa Twitter, you think it's like that?
I love Hausa women.
Oh my god.
even though Igbo women have my heart, but once you see my Twitter, you already know that Baba, the only way to make it in this Nigeria is to be in Abuja and be around those people.
Nice one.
So Abuja is my number one call, man. Trust me.
Although if you think about it, it doesn't actually has a point because
Azuka,
very-
I knew you were with me right from the beginning.
and like I've heard a lot about the sugar daddies there, like they spend
Sugar daddies were
they are. Oh, now you enter the conversation.
Now I see.
Wow.
Sorry,
Where were you?
I went on for a bit. I think my earphones are bad. Sorry.
Oh, okay, it's fun.
No,
It's fun.
I'm not judging, baby. Yeah, that's the sport. That's the sport.
GT, the
Yeah.
question is, where would you stay in this country and why? What state?
Well, I don't think I would like to leave Benin because I feel very comfortable here and I'm getting really used to it. But if I had to visit for a long time, it would have to be Lagos. But I'll come back because I can't stand the madness in Lagos. I cannot.
Alright, that makes sense. Anyway, so our main topic for today is, sleepovers and, overnight bags, what people are packing, what people should be doing during sleepovers and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to ask, I don't know if Damien is still here because I was going to ask him this, but, growing up as kids, sleepovers just used to be something you wanted to do with, yes, they just used to be, something you're going to do with your friends, just hang out, watch a movie, eat and stuff like that. But these days, sleepovers, kind of connote
I don't
something.
know what you mean because they are still sleepovers. We're going there to sleep over.
But with
So
more
now-
sin. With a dash of sin. Just right there.
A little bit, just a
Yeah,
little bit.
but
little-
we're still sleeping over.
Exactly. I'm not disputing that, so.
I mean,
It's
it's
still-
a different kind of sleep, but like you're sleeping over.
Regardless.
Then you probably used to sleep over, now you sleep with someone over, Anyway, so
That's the plot.
So quick question, guys. When it comes to sleepovers, what's the weirdest thing that happened to you at a sleepover? I wouldn't say usually actually, because boys go on sleepovers with girls go to guys' house to sleep over as well. Dotun, have you ever been to a girl's house for a sleepover?
Not a house actually yet, but we've done the hotel like a couple of times, and
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, like
Explain, please.
so. I mean, this thing started.
I'm sorry. Just can you pause for a bit?
Yes.
Would you consider that a sleepover, like the whole hotel thing? It's more like some secret rendezvous than an actual sleepover.
I like
I'm just
that
asking.
Dotun, explain.
So for me, the thing is, the babe, she stays with her parents. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. So she doesn't want to come over to my place for some reason that I do not know.
Of course.
Because
Okay.
I have friends and she doesn't know them, but because I have flatmates, she doesn't know them, but and I'm fine with that. Do you understand? And
Okay.
she has never, like, we only spoke about it once, and she never brought it up again. So the only thing that she brought up next was, what, we'll just be doing hotels. Do you get? So anytime she's ready, she's already at the hotel.
I don't understand by what you mean by
Ready.
Ready now,
what
ready.
does that mean?
Ready for what? Ready for
Ready
what?
to laugh.
To sleep.
Ready to
That
laugh.
life.
Ready for fun.
Wait, is that what sleepovers mean to you? That's what I'm saying.
Column, they will not come in there to come and discuss about like.
My G, everything is out in the open. That's what we're doing here, right? So, but here's what I asked: what's the weirdest thing that happened to you at a sleepover? So, I don't care what it is that you guys were doing. You know, you probably just slept, you probably fought,
Right.
whatever. But what's the weirdest thing that happened during a sleepover?
Wait. Okay, there was one. Yeah, there was one I can remember. This one is old. This one is old.
Everyone started thinking
I was-
because I'm asking
I was in
everybody.
uni then. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm thinking.
I was in uni then. I went to this babe's place apparently. Yeah, she stays very far in Aja, bro. We came from Babcock to come and do weekend in Lagos. I had to stay at my brother's place in K2. So imagine you going from K2 to Aja on a normal traffic day to go and
All
relax.
the way.
All the way.
Nah, dude.
So it wasn't planned to be a sleepover, but it just happened to be a sleepover. And I don't carry survivor kit.
Preach.
Baba, I had
I'm sorry.
We're
What
going
is
to talk
explain?
about that in a minute.
Yeah.
No,
Not in a minute. Not in a minute.
We're
Not
going
in
to
a
talk
minute.
about
Now, right now, what is a survival kit?
Wait.
What is a survivor kit?
That's another question. I'm going to ask what you
Enlighten
people carry
us,
in your
please.
bag. Whether you call it survival kits, whether you call it overnight bag, whatever it is, we're going to talk about that in a minute. But Dr. please finish your story.
So are they the same thing though?
So
we would find out.
the long and short of it is, this babe, you understand? But so in the middle of the night, this babe no one wake up. I don't know what was wrong.
What?
I don't know if she fell into a trance or because I was awake and I was tapping her. God, she was not moving. She was not breathing either. Do you understand?
What?
I said this thing happened. It happened for like, bro, I'm not kidding you. The store knows about this. My guys talk where they know about this, bro. This thing happened for close to like 10 minutes. Do you understand?
God damn.
And just like I was just bro.
I would have
My
been
head was
By
in my
like
lap.
by the 5th minute, I would have gone with
I
her
never
too.
died because I couldn't call anybody.
Right, so what will you say?
The only person from my family that knew that I was in Lagos was my brother, and that's because I was staying with him. Do you understand?
Yeah. So what happened in the morning? How did you say?
But this babe, I don't know. I didn't sleep, until she started coughing after like 15 minutes.
Did you ask her if she was in a witchcraft or something? Exactly.
So, to be honest,
She has come back from her
I didn't know
meeting.
if
Yes,
Then
now.
also.
if you look at this, if you meeting, because this one we are never maybe they don't. You understand?
All right.
For this shit, bro. And I didn't visit that topic with that baby, bro. You got like I do.
Do you still even talk to her?
No. That's dead.
I mean,
That's dead.
well,
Whatever
even if you had asked her what happened,
Yeah.
even if you had asked
What
her
is
what
dead
happened,
may
did you
never
expect
die.
her to tell you, "Oh, I went for my meeting"?
she wouldn't
or
say.
something?
You get.
But what if she told you? But what if she told you? What's your problem? Why are you disturbing me? Can't you see I'm busy?
Boy, that was like that.
GT, what's
She'll
the
tell you,
weirdest
can't
thing
you
has
see?
happened at your sleepover? What's happened?
Well, it was a really long time ago. A really long time ago. And then we're bathing together, me and this chick, and then she tries to kiss me, and I'm like, what?
She your friend? Did you know her prior?
Yes, we were going for a wedding the next day.
Okay.
So we're part of the bridal train, that kind of thing. So she stepped over at my place a really long time ago. And so we're bathing together because, girls get really comfortable around
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
And
say.
then
If you're going to bathe with someone, you might as well
just kiss them, right?
right? I'm just saying. But go on.
Of course. Then I told her, please, I'm not about that life. And then the second time was a guy, and he peed on the bed.
Jesus.
I was in uni then. It was crazy. Like he slept over at my place, and then when I
peed on your bed.
the bed was wet. So yes.
Shit. I hope you don't speak to him anymore.
I do actually. He's still my friend. But
Hey!
you know, certain things that you just don't talk about. Like, remember that day you cheated on my
You don't
bed?
really talk
He
about
just kind
that.
of swept it under the rug. I mean, did you ever ask if it was a normal thing or was it
I
a once
just
in a while thing?
acted like it didn't
or-
happen because, I mean, how are you going
That's
to
the
ask?
best.
How are you not going to feel if he tells you, I'm sorry, oh, this is just my
Nani
life,
please,
oh."
Nani please.
What would I have done?
Azuka, what's the weirdest thing that happened to you at a sleepover?
I've been thinking, and I don't think anyone comes to mind, honestly.
That's good for you.
Yeah. I thankfully pretty same situations, I guess.
Right.
I don't really. Oh, okay. This one time. Yeah. So I go over to the guy's place, and we're done with stuff.
We are done with what? Sorry,
What
we're
is
done
stuff?
with what?
Which stuff?
You just want to eat me?
Prayer stuff.
Let's know.
Reading stuff.
We
Eating
fornicating and
Exactly.
All right.
practicing
Let's go.
sinful, acts.
Amen.
And I had just met the guy not too
Okay.
long ago, right? So he gets up and he's doing stuff. I guess he wasn't feeling sleepy, so I'm on the bed now, and he's just I found out that he's talking like for a really long time, and he keeps talking in low tones, and I'm like, okay, what low tones? And I'm like, okay, what's happening? Turns out, he's babe, he's long-term babe. They were busy figuring out shit, and I'm like, wow. So
You didn't
I don't
contribute to
understand.
help them solve the problem. I don't
I
understand.
mean, as I'm already
Be a
around,
team
let
player.
me do this for you people now.
Help them.
But you know what though?
Be the middle woman.
You know what though?
What's that?
I was around the next night, so I guess
Wow.
she didn't really be talking.
Yeah. There's no. Wow.
I didn't
Savage.
even bring it. I didn't even bring
Savage.
it up. I just swam it like I wish you and your babe the best, because honestly the sex was bomb. So I'm not going to leave
That's what's
because
up.
you guys have issues, right?
I'm enjoying.
I've been through a lot of things, so I deserve some good.
This reminds
so,
me
yeah,
of how I
that's the thing you and
found
your babe
how I
sort out.
found
Yeah.
a birthday card in somebody's house, and then I was like, "This is not what I came here for, Shao. Just shall give me and let me be on my way. It's not my business."
Yeah, I think
Right?
that thing was awkward because after the
Amazing.
call, he was all moody and all of that. I'm like, what's going on with this one? But then we did it again, and then his face was all right. Then problem solved.
Problem solved.
See you next night.
Damien, Wagwan, what's going on?
Yeah, it was
What's
it was basically something similar. So she came over. I mean, like the whole thing sort of started when I first met her. She mentioned having a boyfriend, but
okay?
but
You didn't believe her.
her no, I believed her, but I mean her actions following that were not really. So I just personally kind of saw it as like, okay, maybe she didn't want to move too fast, so she said that, how girls do sometimes. So I left it.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first time she stayed over, next morning I wake up, like I slowly wake up, open up my eyes, and she's on with her boyfriend. Like, I slept over at my friend's house. You don't trust me. This is why we can't work, because like berating him like crazy, yelling at him like that he was insecure. That's why they can't work as a relationship. And he's always. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I literally lay there so quiet until the conversation was over. I did not move. I did not breathe.
Oh my
Women,
God.
women are scum, and they will
It was so weird.
harass you. They'll stain your white.
All right, so
It was so weird.
and I always say this: like, if I go to hell, it's probably because of this singular fact. So I went over to this girl's house prior to the time we had talked, and no, I haven't finished the biscuits. Who's that?
I was
Oh
going to.
no! Somebody's on the phone here. Sorry.
It's fine. It's cool. Anyway, so I go over to this girl's house prior to the time she had said, "Oh, we're not going to have sex today," because that day was, I don't know. She said she was she didn't say she was on a period. She just wasn't feeling it, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Me and you are friends before anything else. So we go over. Unfortunately, it was what do you call that thing? Pastor Adeboye's Holy Ghost
Oh, I think I've
Congress
heard
night
this
or
story
whatever.
before.
Yes. So
Please don't tell me you got finished.
yo, so like her mom calls her and she's like, oh, stream the service or whatever. So yeah, me and her basically are watching this thing. Funny enough, my mom texted me and said, oh, are you watching this thing? I'm like, yeah, I'm watching. Halfway through this thing, I don't know whose hand touched who.
But
Yo, it's, yeah, you know,
But-
things started to happen. Yeah, let's just say fornication was going on while the Lord was speaking to a
oh
man.
my God.
Wow.
I know.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell. Holiday, you're going to hell, man.
I
It's
feel
okay.
like it. You know, God is an all-forgiving God, so He would probably forgive me. But if I do
God
go to
damn.
hell, it's probably because of that.
If I see
you know, at some
if
point,
I see
it
you
was,
in heaven, I will shout, Bojoro, please go back.
because I feel like
I'm snitching. I'm snitching.
No, this is not right. We have to close the laptop and just finish it. Yeah. But anyway, guys. So now we're
But I
talking
mean, I
about
can almost
survival kits,
imagine
overnight bags.
the background,
Yeah, go on.
you know, the sound that I've been giving you in the background.
Somebody
Just enjoy
shout
yourself.
hallelujah.
You know, when that thing be hitting, you have to say,
Of course.
all right. So, guys, sleepovers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some are unplanned, some are planned. But for ones that are planned, we always try to, you know, be prepared, carry stuff along. Like Dotun said earlier, survival kits, overnight bag, whatever you want to call it. Now the question is, what do you think your survival kit or your bag should contain? I'm going to start with Azuka first, just to hear, you know, what you carry in a normal bag. You're going for a sleepover. What do you carry in your bag? Azuka. All right, so I'll start with Dotun.
No, don't start with me. Start with someone else.
Why not?
Start with someone
Please
else.
don't start with me.
Everybody.
Please don't start with
Wow,
me.
what's going on
Everybody
now?
knows how to survival kit.
Why does
But
it
to be sincere, yeah. Do you know what's in my survival kit is condoms, charger, like my
Charger,
party.
very important.
Very, very important. Condoms, charger, lube. That's about it. Trust me.
What?
And my pants.
What?
So you don't even need to brush.
Hey, don't mind him.
Bro.
He didn't say mouthwash. He didn't say deodorant.
So I was thinking
Bro,
toothbrush,
bro,
deodorant, like
Wow.
See, I can't stay at the sleepover more than 5:30 a.m. Brother.
Well, you live in Lagos, so
Mado.
it's understandable.
So Damian, what do you have in your sleepover bag? Overnight bag, whatever.
basics, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, towel, a change of boxes, a change of t-shirts, at least,
Well, I mean,
and then some
you're not
condoms, of
going
course.
to the resort.
But at least
Like,
those, and then everything else is extra. Everything else is extra. No, I need it. I need it. The next morning, I need to leave that place smelling fresh, so washing
Nah,
everything off
man.
me. Like I don't even want to.
You
I don't.
can't
Yeah.
wash- you can't wash
I don't
your
even wanna-
clothes
You
and
cannot
everything else.
straight
I have to.
from here. Like there's no grasping.
Peter, what do you pack?
My charger.
What do you pack in your bag?
My charger.
Very
That's all.
important.
Yes.
Charge your vibrator, charge your phone. That's it.
What? My what? My what now?
Yes. Very important.
I'm kidding. So that's just it. Just charging.
What do you want to hear? Maybe an inhaler. You know. Who knows?
Okay.
Are you a smart
Don't lie. Don't
I
lie.
mean,
Girls
what
carry
was he-
like huge
Exactly.
bags. Girls carry huge bags.
I
around.
always have a.
I'm sure you have everything. You have a grill in there somewhere.
Phone case in my
Like
bag.
everything.
I'm weird. And then my charge.
A phone
Yes.
case.
Why a phone case?
I don't understand. Why do you need a phone case?
Because I don't know. It's just weird. But yes, I always have to change.
In case they want to steal your phone, you swap it and say, "This is not the phone I bought here."
No, I've been for mirror selfies. So you'll be counting scores.
Oh yeah.
Or do you maybe you give out phone cases as
Oh
like,
yeah.
see you next time.
Thank you for coming.
Wow.
Thank you for coming. I'm coming.
Player.
Player.
Oh my God.
Azuka, what do you have in your?
Yeah.
Let's see, toothbrush, my face wash,
Okay.
a bunch of keys, lip balm. What else? An extra pair of underwear.
No condoms.
I don't even wear underwear, so.
Wow.
That's,
that's it.
That's about it. I can't say condoms because like I don't, not every time. I won't say it's an essential in my
sorry.
That's the guy's responsibility.
Wait, Azuka, let me just cut you short here. So I thought it was popular consensus that morning breath was like a thing when you guys are, sleeping over. So why do you guys go with toothbrush, mouthwash, and the washes?
So that we can try to wash off the fornication as much as possible.
Because I'm fornicating doesn't mean my skin will suffer.
Yes.
Please.
My skin is sensitive, so I can't get up in the morning and use whatever soap I see. So I have to take mine.
A queen, I stand.
All right, so the question now is, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's bag? Like, so you went over, or someone came over to yours, probably asked the guys more, even the girls, someone came over to your house and, you saw something weird. Maybe somebody carried iron inside that bag.
What?
Or like a way. Yeah. Okay, so before you guys answer, I'll say what I think should be essential for a guy, at least, in a bag. Have an extra t-shirt, toothbrush, condoms, then charger, and maybe like a Bluetooth speaker. Well, yeah, depends if who you're with is into like anal, then
Holy Jesus in heaven.
I'm just saying. But yeah, have a Bluetooth speaker because it's nice, your sex playlist. You need to play something.
That one that sometimes.
But yeah, so guys. Right, at this point, I just use my sex playlist to be chose. Jotun, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in a girl's bag?
I really don't snoop around in ladies' bags, because
that's a good thing.
You find something you won't like, so I don't do it. I haven't done it.
I don't know.
Damien, have you seen anything weird in a sleepover bag?
I asked the same answer. I don't look through the girl's bag, but in terms of weird things to bring on a sleepover, a girl one time, what did she bring? She brought, what's this thing? Jesus. Yeah, she bunch of hair stuff. She brought like a hair dryer, the hair curler thing as well, and I mean it's not weird in itself, but the fact that I kind of expected her to leave in the morning before any of that was necessary.
You said she brought what?
But like she brought like a hair dryer and a hair curler.
Yes.
The curler. So she like. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, I saw her pull it out, and I thought like,
what?
I don't know, are you planning on staying here longer than 2 hours? But, but yeah, it was the only thing weird. There's nothing crazy.
Closing from there to go to work.
Yeah.
Unless that
makes sense. It was, I don't know what's called, hair straightener or something. This girl came over.
Yeah, that curl thing.
The one that burns, it feels like an iron or something.
Yes.
So like, I'm sleeping. The socket is like close to my side of the bed. So I just wake up to the smell of something almost burning, So I'm like, yo, what's in the apple for here now? I wake up and I see this woman, because it's not so bright in the room, right? I just see this woman holding something that has steam coming out of it. And then she's doing, I'm like, it won't be for me today. This is where the end is. But eventually, I figured that it was just hair dryer. I mean, hair.
I think
go on.
The babe brought her books over. Let me just tell you guys that the babe was me. I was the babe.
What?
You brought your
feed
books.
the body, but you have to feed the mind too. And I do not regret that.
Okay, so at some point, mid-stroke, you're going to say, hold on.
I forgot this. Let me read this. Let me do revision.
Page 25.
Let me get the
After all the, thing, I have to remember that, look, I'm still in uni and I'm chasing this law degree. I'm not going to...
I'm here laughing at you. I've done this too. I traveled all the way from school there and I thought I could read. I was just deceiving myself.
I mean, but I did though, just a couple of pages, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh, wow.
Right. Funny, actually. Someone's come over to my house too with books. She never read anything. Anyway, how long do you, or at what point in the morning the next day, whatever time, do you think someone should, spend at a sleepover, an average sleepover? What time do you get up the next day and go? There's people that are sleepover and they're still there till like 1 p.m. the next day. And so and then there's those girls that come and say, there's no food in your fridge. I'm like, you're only here. You're only here for the night. What's your business?
We're talking about an sleepover. Average, like it's not like we're really cool like that. I think by like 7. Just show yourself the way, please. Let the person
Auntie, you are harsh. No, honestly, at least allow the sun to come out now. Stop it, please.
I mean, if you wake up at 7, last like 7:30, show yourself out. I don't like embarrassment. So the person will now be looking at his watch like,
Auntie, good morning, though.
I don't like that.
Auntie, good morning, no, fellow.
I wouldn't even ask you if we're not cool. I wouldn't even ask you for a glass of water. I would just be following my saliva as usual. Don't come and be looking at the watch for me, please.
I have a question. I have a question for the girls.
Okay.
What's your question, Damien?
Yeah. As a girl, would you rather the guides to sleep over at your place, or would you rather sleep over at his place?
Wow, this is tough. Well, my place, yeah. I mean, if it's very comfortable, I don't see why not.
Azuka, are you on the same table?
Yeah, I think so. I'm tempted to say
because I'll have all my stuff.
Yeah. I'm tempted to say kids because one, I don't really like people in my space, and two, I mean, the experience, the journey is part of the experience, the going to and fro,
the anticipation, kind of going.
I guess so.
What are you people doing? What are you doing at sleepovers? Please, maybe we're not in the same country or we're not living the same type of life.
Please, let me tell you on this podcast here, let's say it all. Look at this judging.
Say it. Don't
look, I'm trying to have something that feels so.
Yes, because we have seen your receipts
everywhere. Left, right.
Anticipation happens either way, though, right? I mean, if you're at home and you're waiting, you're anticipating in the same way, right?
True, actually. Boys, so question to boys is, how do you prepare for a sleepover? Are you the type that, your place is a mess and then you go,
please say
shave, most importantly.
Photos at the bar.
Please shave, I'm begging you.
Shave.
Boys, are you listening?
Shave?
Yes.
For what? Shave a beard?
You're
I know. I'm just saying.
Alright, makes sense. It's true. To be honest, when it comes to preparing for sex, which is usually what's happening, I feel like girls take a lot of time. You have to give them credit, Girls take time. They're going for a dick appointment.
Not all girls.
I don't know the girls you've been with, but the ones
not all girls.
True. But I feel like girls put more time into preparing for sex.
They do.
Guys. Yeah.
They do.
It's really bad. Boys just,
don't
wing
shave.
It's
wait.
Wow. They shave you there.
Bro, I shave, bro.
Okay.
Even without sex or anything, like I can't do without it, to be honest. Bro, I'm always like freeballing. I don't wear. When I'm at home, it's just sweatpants.
Wow.
Baba. Do you understand? So, bro, I shave like every time. There's always heat. It's always sweat. Bro, you don't want to have sweat.
See, they're like 7.
Yeah.
They're like 7.
You must shave here, though. In Nigeria, you must shave with all the heat. In Nigeria, you definitely should be shaving all the time.
That's why Nice said something. I said, Obola Agu. Do you know what that means? It means the monkey is sweating, but it's the hair of the body that covers it up. Yeah,
I will let you know. Thanks. All right, guys. So thank you very much for coming on. I really appreciate it. And yes, just to round this out, Thank you.
Olamide,
Chika.
wait before
Thank
you go, please. PSA.
Yeah, we're not going yet.
You guys should leave your sleepover place by 5:30 a.m. Join Lagos bankers.
We are not in
You want them to
Join
kidnap us
Lagos.
on the road?
Please,
I beg.
oh.
Okay.
They should now rob me because I need to collect
It's until
something.
the bros call
Please.
me by 7 p.m. in the evening that they are looking for all this.
Standard time, please. 7:30. 7:30. Go to your house because it's big.
Maybe they don't go. Maybe they don't go. You don't go to spot.
You don't go take the spoon.
You go to spot.
And please flush, oh. Flush.
Wow.
Please flush.
I don't die.
Please flush. If you know your own cannot go down once, please hold it.
Because
Hold
you
it.
sound
Hold
like
it till the next
that
day.
sounds like an experience.
Don't go.
They go come your house conscious. They should know they flush.
Please flush.
Don't go
it,
shit on my
I'm
toilet
begging
when
you.
you don't flush you. I go call you out on
Ask
Twitter.
me, say, please, where's your bucket? Let me go and fetch water and flush.
I flush. Alright, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so as we do, you have to tell us 2 songs you're feeling at the moment, and just let people vibe to that. So everybody has to go around. Say the question has to go around. Everybody has to answer 2 songs you're feeling right now, and that's just it. We'll round up. All right, Dotsu.
For me, I think Omale is taking like the plaudits for this one, and you guys should listen to Yeah 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 by Omale because the lyrics are like very sultry.
Hello?
Someone is
Now
back.
you're back. Relax.
Okay.
30 plus men.
Go on.
So you should listen to
Dozing of
Omale.
mid-conversation.
Omale's Yeah
Omale,
Yeah Yeah. Then there's this guy
Close.
called Lucky Day. He's an R&B
Yes, I
singer,
know.
and he has his album out. So you guys should listen to Roll Some More featuring Chronix and
Alright.
Medicine.
Azuka,
Olamide.
are you here,
Yes, I
darling?
am.
2 songs you're feeling at the moment.
Okay.
Let's go.
The first is obviously Omale, like Dr. said. But I feel like we have similar tastes, so
Drop me your handle.
Please don't have
Drop
similar
me your
taste with Dotsu, please. Dotsu, don't drop your handle, please, Azuka. I'm begging you. In the name of God, please.
yes.
But go on.
Omale, bad influence.
I am a bad influence.
Okay. Shut up your mouth, you stupid guy.
And what's it called? Black Magic featuring Thames soon.
Oh, I love that.
That's
one.
what's up.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, fantastic. Damien, now that you're back, 2 songs you're feeling right now.
Yeah. Okay, Black Magic featuring Thames, and then Nedro Mona Lisa. He has a new song called Mona Lisa.
Oh, fine. So dear.
Mm-hmm.
GT, 2 songs you're feeling at the moment.
Eve Bounce by
Young Girl and
Wizkid. Yes, I like that
Okay.
one. Then
Yeah.
this one with LAX, Tiwa Savage.
Gobe, Gobe is a jam.
Remix.
Gobe
Yes,
remix.
I love the song.
Gobe is a jam.
Fantastic. 2 songs I'm feeling at the moment. The first one is by a guy called Wayne, but it features Oxley. It's
Yeah, I've
called
heard that.
Vacancy. Amazing song. Yes. Shut up, man. Alright, and the second song, I feel like I was going to say Omale, but everybody's on Omale, so I'm glad. The second song I'm feeling is actually by a guy called Jay Weezy. It's called Prayer. He's an on-the-ground artist, but it's really good. So, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you, Dr. Damien, Azuka, and GT. General consensus is leave before 8 o'clock, right? Yes, I had fun too.
Before 8 a.m.
Before 8 a.m., please leave your sleepovers before 8 a.m. to avoid embarrassments. All right, guys, make sure you keep checking out this podcast. Keep streaming, keep listening, keep sharing with your friends. Next week we're gonna hit you up again. Bye.
I'm sorry, man. Are we not supposed to drop handles and comments?
Actually, I usually add handles in the description. But yeah, if you want to do that,
Oh yeah,
then-
yeah, the description when he
fine.
posted. Yeah.
But yeah, go on. Drop your handles now so that your
Oh,
host can.
oh, oh,
keep forgetting.
oh my God! This is my moment to shine. Backflip, moonwalk.
ASAP, Instagram and
For
Twitter. Let's
Instagram,
go.
you guys should follow me at Dotun of Lagos. You know, number one. It was painful. You know, there's nobody. It was painful. And for Twitter, you guys should follow me at Adedotun. ADEDOTVN at Adedotun. Like, bro, I drop tips on marketing, branding, and whatnot for your brand. So, you know,
Yeah, he's an asshole, but it's
I
kind of
mean,
smart.
I try.
My Instagram.
So Damien, what's good? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry. You let her do. Yeah, ladies first.
UK_A_double_.
Please don't say it. Dotun will go and follow.
AZ what? My dear.
Oh, alright. Jite, what's your handle?
Instagram is Najite_. That's NAJITEY_ on Instagram.
All right, fantastic.
Oh.
Damien, that's you now.
Yeah, same Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is. DAMIAN X Scott SCOTT.
Okay.
So simple.
All right, guys. Calamity Twitter, Calamity Instagram. Just search Calamity with an underscore on Instagram. Actually, yes.